We've been having a fairly easy winter in Alberta. Besides a few bad blizzards, our temperature has been milder than usual. Once February began, all that changed. Our normal weather of -30s now returned. We had all let our guard down just a little bit. I didn't upkeep the maintenance on my snowmobile and now had to deal with the frozen battery and a snow machine that wouldn't start. Let me tell you that working with wrenches in the -30s and wind chills in the -40s is no fun at all. It's impossible to wear gloves while working in tight areas and dealing with tiny nuts and bolts. I need to get this machine up and running. I have plans on finding a new way to get to my winter camp by exploring an old overgrown logging road. Stopping to build these snow bridges is crucial for safe travel across plowed back roads. These berms caused by plows are getting higher with each snowfall, some between 4 and 5 feet. Good morning, just going on a little trip today. Finally got my snowmobile going after having a frozen battery. We got a break in the weather. It's only about -19 Celsius, which isn't too bad at all. I'm just at the beginning of this old logging road. I've talked about it in past videos. There's 2 fallen trees already in my way, and I'm just wondering what I should do. I've been stuck twice already today, once just trying to leave my yard, so it's not off to a good start. So right in front of me there's a fallen tree. It's about 1 foot in diameter. I think I could build a snow bridge over top of it. You know, I don't want to slam anything out underneath my machine and start losing coolant. Definitely don't want to break down out here. And further up ahead there is another fallen tree, much bigger. But I could see that there is a trail going around it. It's very tight. You know, I'd probably have to get off my machine and slide the rear end over. So I've decided to take off this big bulky jacket, grab my backpack, and just hike down. I want to see what I'm in for. I haven't been down in this area for about a year. And I'm not trying to be over dramatic, but this is very dangerous. There's cliffs down here. You start getting out of control on your snow machine and you go right off a cliff. Well, I'm off by foot. I'm going to check out this logging trail. On my way, I'm going to be looking for resources. I have my container here. Spruce sap, rose hips, stuff like that. Got this small tree here. Might as well cut it down by hand. Found a real nice score of some spruce sap here. Oh yeah, look at that. So I've hiked about half this logging trail and it's not looking too bad. So I think I'm going to go back, disconnect my Comatic, and just come down here with my snowmobile. I just finished building this little snow bridge to get over top of this log. I figured it'd be a lot quicker than pulling up my chainsaw, fighting with that for a while. And that log's probably frozen solid anyways. There's no way you're going to get that out of there. Because I won't be bringing my Comatic down with me, I packed everything in my backpack, snowmobile repair kit, and my shovel, just in case I get stuck or break down. And my container for collecting spruce sap and any other resources I can find. So I collected enough resources to make another batch of this medicinal spruce resin balm. This time I put some cayenne pepper in it, so hopefully this will help my mom. I just made it down to the bottom of the logging trail, had a few scary moments, and most of the time I was just coasting, didn't even touch the throttle. And I'm glad I didn't take my Comatic. I probably would have been stuck. And I just want to check things out, see what I need to do down here for fallen trees. Every now and then I do stop and get off my snowmobile and have a look ahead, see what I'm in for. There's some pretty good hills and slopes around here. Got to be careful. I think this is my first time ever having craft dinner out in the woods. Very good. Could use some squirrel though. I'm just sitting by the fire warming up, cleaning up this pot. And after making it down to the bottom of this logging trail, I've decided it's just not a good way to make it to my winter camp. I was hoping I'd find a shortcut and save myself some time and get close enough that it wouldn't be so far to carry my chainsaw. But it's just not going to happen. There's so many fallen trees. It's such a huge entanglement that it'd be way too dangerous for me to try to clear that. So I'm kind of disappointed. That's, you know, the whole time I was sitting waiting for my snowmobile, I was picturing myself coming this way to my winter camp. I think it's time I started heading back. And I actually wanted to check out my trail camp today, but it's starting to get late and the weather's getting colder. So I am off, and I'll see you next time.